And stage 4, the Queen stage of this 2016 Volta Catalunya. Baga to Port-Aine, 172.2 kilometers. Some long climbs today, up to almost 2,000 meters as well. A 20-kilometer climb to finish. Port-Aine will decide, surely, the big differences on the Volta. This is the leader, no doubt about that. Less than 12 kilometers to go for Peter Weening. 5 minutes and 14 for Weening on the peloton. Has he got this sewn up now?
I think so. I think certainly for the peloton.
And we saw yesterday TJ van Garderen riding really well. And he's giving it a go here. Good pressure being put on, and this time Contador has to respond. Martin has to respond, and we suddenly see Alberto Contador at the front of the group chasing behind. Action fireworks. It's taken a long time in this Vuelta Catalunya, but finally we have some. Look at the difference in acceleration. De Gent's going to come straight past him, and that is heartbreak for the Dutchman. De Gent, the Belgian, out in front. Weening, the Dutchman, left behind. Less than 2 kilometers to the line, and Thomas De Gent takes pole position. Contador to put pressure as he could see Dan Martin coming back to this group of favourites, and Alberto Contador is riding himself into the lead of the Volta Catalunya. Counter-attack from Quintana after almost 5 hours. The BMC boys have gone, and it's only Contador who can go with him. Thomas De Gent riding around the final corner as Quintana attacks and leaves Contador behind. Oh, big news in the Volta Catalunya. Contador at a standstill, and it's the Colombian star riding up to try and put himself in the race lead. In the meantime, win for Thomas De Gent. What a ride from him. It looked for so long as though Weening would take the victory. De Gent is there, crossing the line and over it to take a very, very big win. Well, Richie Porte attacking Contador there behind, but it's all about Quintana here and every little bit of energy he can eke out of those pedals on the way into the line. Last 100 meters from him, he goes towards the line, coming across it now with Nairo Quintana to finish second on the day. 1 minute and 7 down on the leader, but the countback starts now. Contador and Porte. Porte, of course, is the defending champion of the Volta Catalunya. There are 4 bonus seconds between these two here. Are they going to sprint to the line? It's Contador on the right, Porte on the left. It's Richie Porte who's there. Oof! I'm not sure who's got them. Tom De Gent beating Nairo Quintana by 1 minute and 8 seconds. Oh, and Richie Porte gets those bonus seconds in third place ahead of Alberto Contador. Big news for him. Nairo Quintana leads after the Queen stage of the Volta Catalunya by 8 seconds from Alberto Contador. Richie Porte, the defending champion, is on the podium as it stands, 17 seconds back. The leader prior to today, Dan Martin, at 24 in 4th. Van Garderen at 27 in 5th, with Balde, Zakharin, Froome, Carthy and Uran all making out a top 10.